like he's pulling himself up, and you
Yeah,
feel me? Yo, we live.
like I,
Let's
you already
talk this
know. Like I said,
Fable. No mercy, trap New York shit. Tech. Only way
nah,
y'all was in the
man.
box. You feel me?
Listen, we got Keem, baby Keem in the building. Yeah,
There,
hey,
there you
what's up,
go.
baby?
There
Got
you
baby
go.
Keem in the, just standing up, just figuring out how to work his legs. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is,
Yo,
though. As a baby, that's what it is. When you stand up, you're like, oh shit, my legs do this. What my
for
legs is
real.
for?
I
Oh,
can
nigga,
walk.
I didn't know what. I seen the other people walking. I didn't know I could do this.
For real.
If you want to get him to walk though, for real, Mercy, bring him around other kids.
I'm gonna do
Cause he'll
that.
want to get up. He'll want to get up and run around, and he'll start walking. Trust me, it always
Oh,
works.
when they get warm, I'm gonna start taking them outside more.
When they see other kids running, you'll notice it. He'll be like a dog, like not to say it like this, but like a dog on the leash when they're around other dogs, like they just want to go. Like
Yeah,
nigga,
yeah,
like kid, you gotta put him down. Just let him go.
yeah.
Baby King, what it is, man. Oh, you know, oh yeah, and you know to look in the camera too. Oh, use the star, son. Drooling on the kid.
Already.
We need that. We need all that drooling on the pod. Yeah, yup, baby King, son, in the
Yeah.
building. You know what I
All right,
mean?
what y'all fellas been up to, man?
Not
So I've
me.
been.
Just working, man. Putting in
I was
pain.
coaching.
Oh, it's all right. You know,
Y'all
we got
winning.
about a 1 month. No, it's just the little kids, so we just run little
Oh, okay,
drills and
okay.
all that.
All
Yeah,
right, all right.
yeah, pretty much.
I don't know why I thought it was like a team, like a, you know what I mean? I thought it was
No,
like a traveling team type.
that was the older kids. That was
Mm,
that was fun having them run
mm,
games and that. But I'm not doing it this time. That's on
okay.
Thursday. That's on what day is it? I think that's on Mondays. And I
Oh,
don't know.
okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
Fire.
So y'all, yeah, little kids. It was like first graders.
Yep. Just four to six. The
Oh yeah,
youngsters.
so yeah. You just doing
Yeah.
skills and drills, nigga. Teach them how to
Yeah.
shoot, dribble, right, play defense. Not pick the ball up when when the defender comes and run
Yeah.
with it, because they shit like that.
Shout out to the chat.
Because they definitely be little kids playing basketball is mad funny. They be trying to dip,
No, that's
and then you
great.
always got one nice kid that's nicer than everybody.
There
One
is
kid
that
that know
one.
all the tricks and
His
everything.
brother's
Yeah, like
been in the system. In the system. That sounds crazy. In the in
and
the coaching the league, and he's
yeah,
like an all-star. Now his brother's there, and he just be sitting there doing the little drills, but he already knows how to do them, so he's just rolling his eyes, killing the game. Like,
yeah. See, there's always that one kid. Always like,
right.
yep, your brother was nice, so you just nice, nigga. That's how
For
it go.
real.
Yeah, but that's good. I've been chilling, man. You know, working,
Pardon.
Fact.
podding, getting ready for this fucking battle too. At the same time,
Yeah.
got
How's
a
the
lot of
pod
shit.
life?
Pod life is good, man. It's fun. It's like to be, go on set, deal with all of it's cool, man. I like once you get into it, like
Yeah.
for real, it's like you in it. Like nigga, like
Yeah.
slowly takes over your life kinda, but it's cool. Like I'm not mad at it because a lot of people think that this shit is just sitting down in front of a camera and
Pixie.
talking. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like even our shit, like it's really not like you gotta have chemistry. You gotta speak to your co-host. You gotta, what we talking about? Well,
Yeah.
this didn't look right. So the next time we gotta go back, gotta make clips of your shit. Like it's a job, nigga.
Yeah.
And and then if you want to do a real shit, dealing with sponsors, what gotta give them what they want. You know what I'm saying? Making contracts, shit like it's a job, nigga.
Now you know what I've been dealing with Monster. Like,
No, nope. You know why?
Uh,
I don't know that because when we deal with the sponsors, it's transparent. Like we either
yeah.
all four of us go sit and meet with them niggas together, or a nigga would throw whatever in the chat and give us everybody access to like the beard guy. The beard we got a beard oil sponsor that, but that was I reached out and got that, but when I did like the promo code and all that shit, I put all that shit right in the
oh, y'all
chat.
got
Hands it
Maestro?
past. No.
Oh, I'm about to
That
say
was
Stop,
Guru.
stop.
Maestro, please flip shit.
Blunt.
Dapper Guru, it's called. Not
Okay.
Maestro.
Okay.
But yeah, I put all that shit in the chat. So yeah, it's been fun, man. I'm not mad at it, you know what I'm saying? Occupies my time and shit like that. So
Yeah.
but when all the cast is they doing their thing. Everybody's putting in equal work. So in any situation that you win with people, if everybody's doing equal work,
Yeah,
it's always gonna be fun. You know what I'm saying?
that's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah. I love podding, man. I think it's fun.
Podding is the shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching
Sly,
more pods.
no, Sly, you love what riling people up.
Mm-mm.
I like podding, bro. I like
Nah,
it.
podding is fun.
Yo.
I think that Sly don't even like Sly riles up the people that deserve to be riled up.
He do.
Yeah.
It ain't like
first
he's
of all,
going around. It ain't like he's going around the internet picking fights with niggas. No,
listen,
it's
I
always
have,
a crazy. It's always like a weird. Every time I see Sly talk about somebody, then I deduce like, why is Sly talking about this nigga? And then I'm like, oh yeah, I fuck him. I don't. You know what I mean? Like I would have talked shit about this
listen,
nigga
I
too.
have my notifications on for Sly's new channel. So I be getting all the notifications when he be going live, and I like even if I'll tap in, I'll pull it down just see the title and see who we going in on, and I'll be like,
Nah, it be always, you know what I mean? Because niggas be weird out here, so
Yeah.
I think
gotta
that's,
get a
but
little
yeah.
dose of
and he
normal
be
sometimes.
whooping niggas like he bringing on girls that niggas was I guess crushing on or trying to like flirt
Yeah,
with
you
and
gotta
stuff
do that.
like that. Like
Because then you find
You
out
gotta
how
fire it up
niggas
over
really
there.
move.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and then you know what I'm saying? This joint with Fresh, my dog. I love Fresh. Fresh don't know shit.
That's the
But he
one
knows.
that takes a lot of because I gotta write the docket out for the show
Yeah, right.
and bust
Yeah.
down the whole set, bring it back here like that. That's the one that's
That's why you know with the pod, it's the same thing on our shit. It's like we gotta write what we talking about, bust the setup, do this, do that. Like we be there for 2 hours before we even talk.
it takes me about a whole before I could do the docket for the show in about 3 days. Like I can gather up what's going on, but now it's taking me a whole week because I'm doing the other thing too.
Yeah.
So it's taking up a lot of time.
Well, I love that because I like Fresh because his reactions be live. That nigga don't know. He be like, that nigga don't know shit. He be like, huh?
Yeah, he makes
Look,
my
what?
job a little harder.
You got the one person that did research, and then the person reacted to everything.
Yeah, and that's the dynamic. He'll bring
Right.
like little stories, like mostly killing and drama, but
That's Fresh though, nigga. You gotta love him, nigga. Yo, you know, son got clapped over there on such and such. Like Fresh, hey, fam, you on the pod, my nigga. You on the podcast. People are watching.
Ice Cube podcasting. That's hilarious, bro. I am on the like completely opposite sides of the spectrum in this. It all on this internet. Like I'm all over the place. But not only funny enough, the guy we're gonna talk about today is when I found out that people in the world I'm in now mixed in with battle rap because I saw a dude that I talk about. He commented on Jim's wonderful take on depression. And he had the meme up there with the microphone next to the garbage saying anything else. But yeah, man. Let's get into it, dog.
What's wrong with your
trend on this channel, man?
What's wrong with your trap artist?
Yeah, your trap artist is tripping. But let's first.
Says the guy that got a trap battle coming up.
Can you change the title to "Let's Chop This Depression"?
Oh yeah. Let's chop this depression.
First of all, I don't even want to put depression in the video title because they might yellow monetize my shit. Like,
you know, I'm a whole gang of yellows, man.
Yeah, you stay over there, yellow guy.
I'm the yellow gang for life.
That nigga's
Listen, man.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
Listen, man.
I like black and green better.
All right, let's break it down for the people real quick.
Well, so I can break it down.
Jim's, Mr. Stop Being Dirty,
Fact.
had posted a terrible, downright terrible take on depression. And I feel bad to have to go say this because it's like, I really like Jim's, man. I like the dude. When we were down in Atlanta, he was cool with me. Chopped it up. Even afterwards, we were in communication. Didn't have no issue with him. But then here, I'll pull up the tweet for the peeps.
For the peeps.
I don't know if maybe he was watching a little Andrew Tate. I don't know what was going on, but depression.
You might have heard that 50 Cent interview where 50 said depression is a luxury, but continue.
Depression don't exist. It's a man-made term to keep you weak. It's okay to be sad, but only for a certain amount of time. After that, get up, dust it off, and be great, or you take meds and cry that the world is against you. Your choice, but we will get the same. We all get the same 24 hours to be better.
Terrible.
Okay, so
terrible.
Depression don't exist.
Yeah, that's not even like
that is a weird statement.
All right, first of all, yes, that is weird because depression, sir, is a chemical imbalance in your brain.
Imbalance in your brain. Serotonin that controls your happiness. When you have a low serotonin
let me ask this, right?
Or dopamine deficiency.
Are we allowed to say, I guess, is like levels to depression? Because like you have the depression of I'm being serious though. You have the depression where it's like you go through some shit that affects you, and then you like move on, and then you have depression that's a chemical imbalance that actually is like long term.
Talking about an emotion.
Let me break this down.
You lose someone.
A lot of niggas don't know how to deal with their emotions, right?
Yeah.
So when you're sad, that's not depression.
No.
You're just fucking sad.
You're just sad.
You're sad. That's not depression, right?
No.
Depression is 24/7 darkness, nigga. You don't even know why. You just there's different types of depression. There's acute depression. Acute depression is something happens to you and depression comes on. Then there's chronic depression where you don't know why you're depressed. You wake up every day and you're depressed. You just are. Even if you get up, go to work, blah, 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 you're still depressed.
It's always there.
What niggas is talking about, what James is talking about, and what 50 Cent is talking about is moping around.
Yeah. Just being
moping
sad.
Around is a luxury. Moping around, I'm not doing shit because that's a luxury. But there are plenty of people like myself, and depression is something you have to be diagnosed with by a fucking doctor, by either psychologist or whatever, right? I was
talking about. He ratioed them.
Yeah. Yeah, see me, like me, I've been a therapist. I'm in therapy now. I've been a psychologist. I have bipolar depression, which means sometimes my work rate my work rate is up, and then there'll be weeks where I don't do shit. It is what it is, right? Now, and then there'll be a week where I'll do 17,000 things. It just, you know what I'm saying? It goes up and my shit fluctuates, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, depression has nothing to do with the world being against you or being a sad person. Nigga, Robin Williams was depressed.
Yeah.
Miss Doubtfire, a fucking comedian whose job it was to make other people laugh, killed himself from depression.
What about the dude? I think his name was Twitch. That just recently.
My girl was tore up about Twitch because all you seen that man was happy dancing for years. That's all he was doing was dancing and being happy. And then all of a sudden, suicide. Now, why was that? If it's not depression's man-made and this, that, and the third. It's this red. Okay, I don't care if 50 Cent says it, and everyone knows 50 Cent's my guy. 50 Cent.
And listen, 50 Cent
or die
was talking about moping around. He just said it wrong, right?
Yeah.
50 Cent is a nigga who lost his moms, got shot 9 times. So of course he's been depressed in his life, but his way of dealing with depression is I'm gonna work myself. I'm gonna work. Nigga, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just hit the block. That's what the fuck. Because he even said it. He was just like, yo, you got to get to it, right? That's whatever. So depression is like, dog, you know how it's nighttime, it's dark, Like I seen Joe Budden describe it. He described it perfectly. It's darkness 24/7, nigga.
Yeah.
No matter what you do, you're depressed. You could be outside partying, you could be having shorties, you could do all of that. It don't matter, bro. You're still depressed, nigga. Like you gotta talk yourself out of the bed type shit. Like, nigga, like what Gems is saying, like, first of all, and then me and him had a little interaction because he said some silly shit. Then he tweeted me. So I'm going to clear that up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He said I messaged him.
Go ahead.
He said I messaged him showing him love. I messaged you 4 years ago when you started doing your Stop Being Dirty blogs and said your shit is fire and your clothing line is fire, right?
What's good, Samurai?
Then we haven't messaged each other since. Right?
Yeah.
You publicly said some shit, some dumb shit. So I publicly say you said some dumb shit, right? And then said, yo, you was the same guy making videos in your car after your relationship broke up about, when you fuck up, you gotta take accountability. Then you got Diesel, nigga. Where did that come from? Where did the inspiration to be better come from? Because you was sad and depressed about situations, nigga. So for you to talk like this shit don't exist when we watched you suffer through it because you did it on camera is insane, right? So I don't know what, like, and then, like, his apology.
Oh, I'm playing. I got it right here. I'm gonna play it right now. Yeah. So then he made an apology, and I'm gonna be honest. I did it wrong again. My bad. Hold on.
I didn't see the blog. I just seen this tweet.
Oh no. He made an apology blog, but my guy, he should have just kept this in the
JT. Too late. They sell battle gyms already.
Depressed, who have been told they're depressed by a doctor, someone in the medical field, somebody who they went and seen and they diagnosed them through tests, and the outcome of those tests from a professional, a doctor, someone with a medical degree in the field. Told them they're depressed. My apologies are to those people.
He apologized. Okay. He says he apologizes to the people that went to the doctor. They told him that they were clinically depressed. Okay. But this is why I say this is one of the worst responses, because Mercy told me that he said this, but I thought he said this to him. Oh, I'm sorry, Shannon. I just told you talked to him. My bad. I don't care. Whatever. You talked to him. I'm sorry. I accidentally
we made him talk
information. No.
But here's the thing. Dog. Go ahead, Sly. Get your shit off.
This response I didn't know he made public. I thought it was behind the scenes trash. And he did this publicly. This makes no sense to me because you literally opened up your tweet by saying depression isn't real. That you telling me now in this apology that, oh no, I'm apologizing to people that actually do have depression. How does that track? How do you compute that? You just said it's not real, it's man-made. Then what is a doctor telling you that you have depression on your tweets? What does that mean? And then he goes on to say, I'm talking to the people that just think they have depression.
Okay.
That's
now,
not what you said, though.
I think by the response, he knows that the whole depression isn't real. Is invalid. Like I'm pretty sure at this point he knows.
I'm sure you understand that. But what he should have said was, all of you people that are using depression as an excuse to be lazy, and you're not actually depressed, you're just lazy. That's a different argument. You're talking about lazy people, right? So that's because I know that's what he was trying to say, right?
And so look, when I spoke to him, that's where his angle was coming from. I just think he conveyed it wrong.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? But even in the apology tweet, his apology wasn't, yo, I said some dumb shit. It was, yo, I upset a lot of people, and I'm sorry that my words upset you.
So I'm sorry.
It's like that's like when you get caught cheating on the shorty. It's like, I'm sorry. You sorry you got caught, nigga. You're not sorry that everybody reacted that way. Because if nobody reacted that way, it wouldn't have been nothing to apologize about. Let me tell you how diseases work, sir. People have them, and then they get named something. So people have had depression for a long time, and especially in the black communities and in the urban communities, we just never dealt with our fucking mental health until now, and motherfuckers are starting to deal with their mental health. Your dad was probably depressed. You think he wanted to get up and work 17 hours a day? Fuck no. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you think that your grandmother wasn't depressed, nigga? Your grandfather got a whole side family. You think that she ain't depressed? Fuck no. You know what I'm saying? They just never dealt with their mental health, though.
Yeah.
Now, more black people and more people are starting to go see doctors and go see therapists and go see people to get their mental health in order, because in our community, nigga, that wasn't a thing, dog.
Like I respect. Go ahead.
If you told somebody 20 years ago that you're going to see a therapist, niggas thought you was crazy.
Yeah. I respected Charlemagne in the beginning with the whole mental health thing until he really ran that and milked that to everything he could. Like, then I started not liking it. But in the beginning, when he was saying, yo, black people should go to therapists and this, that, and the third, it was dope. It was nice. It was nice putting it out there, because around that time I was as well. And I don't talk about it that much because I saw it there, you know, I got it under control. So it's all good.
Yeah,
but like when I see these, and just because I'm not actively have depression now, I had it years back.
I've definitely had
I still don't like it. I don't like these comments of saying it's not real. This is Andrew Tate red pill nonsense that people that say this, like.
And on top of that, like, if even the simple act of just growing up in the streets, if you don't got depression, you damn sure got PTSD.
You got something.
Because guess what? The shit we think that is normal, seeing niggas get shot, seeing niggas get stabbed. One day your friend's in school, the next day he's not because he got locked up. Blah 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 blah. 85% of the world never goes through that.
That's a fact.
They don't even know that's irregular. Like, let an old white man, one of his friends, get shot, nigga. That's life altering shit. For us, that's normal.
Therapy for this reason. Like, if they see a traumatic, just witnessing a traumatic experience, they go to. That was like a normal occurrence.
Like, and us, it's like by the time we 16, we done seen 4 niggas get shot. Couple niggas get locked up, nigga smacked, shorty get smacked, all type of shit, nigga.
Look, one of the experiences I had early on, right? I want to get this to niggas, right? And it's actually
pause. Don't give it to niggas, please.
Nah, this is actually the person that gave me my name to the whole No Mercy thing.
Hey,
this is going down a rough road here.
It's Sound Campbell.
You gave it to niggas. Listen to what you just said, though. You said you gave it to niggas, and then he gave you the name No Mercy. That's crazy.
No Mercy.
Jesus.
That's the origin story.
But when I was a kid, right, I had this friend named Jermaine, who, you know, used to come over. We used to always play video games and shit like that. And it's like when you have a close childhood friend like that, who like all you remember is like for fun times and shit like that, and then one day his uncle comes over and it's like, yo, why is Jermaine not here? It's like he got killed. That shit fucked me up. Like,
it's a long
like that shit really. I think that was one of the first moments in my life where it was like, yo, this life shit is like serious for real. Like,
yeah, bro. And think about you. Well, how old was you when that happened?
Damn. Let me see. I started. Me and him started hanging out. I want to say I was probably like 7 or 8 years old. And when he got killed, I want to say I was probably like, 11 or 12.
Now, stop. Think about a regular 11-year-old kid, 12. Think about the type of shit that regular 11, 12-year-olds think about. Then think about what the fuck you just said. You was 11, like, damn, life is real. At 11, you shouldn't even be thinking about that. You should be thinking about, yo, what's the next video game dropping?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or what's the next whatever you like? Or cartoons about to come on, it's up. That's what you should be thinking.
I remember I was walking. I had to been. This was kindergarten. No, I walk up to the bus, maybe like second grade, I think it was, and I was walking like I always do up to the bus stop because I lived in a complex. And I was walking up to the bus stop. I walked to my boy's house and got him, and we were gonna walk up together like we do all the time. As soon as we got out, SWAT wrapped us up, pulled us to the side, and just bum rushed the building we were just in. And that, like, every time going into a building, I thought the same thing was because I had no clue. I was young. I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah,
And
he was
they
like,
were
"Fuck these
raiding the house.
buildings."
My dog was in. They raided that house. So I couldn't go to his house for a little bit because I was afraid these people and the people in black were gonna come. Like I was young though, you know.
Yeah, of course, but this is what I'm saying. Like being so young, bro, and then having to deal with shit like that. Like,
yeah, growing up in the trenches, like, and then at the same time, like, I'm going to school. You know, I don't want to say like I'm getting into bullshit like fights and shit like that. Like
yeah,
it was growing up in the trenches. People think it's like
yeah,
nah,
bro.
it's really crazy.
Like even with me, nigga, I was in the
JT,
streets
shut up.
young. I was in the streets young, nigga. Like I was in the streets doing street shit young. You feel me? So I
Yeah.
was close to it,
Yeah.
right? So, I went outside and seen, I, nigga, one of my niggas got killed right next to me. You know what I'm saying? I was probably 15, 16. My nigga came, nigga. I remember Shorty called him to the car. I remember Shorty called him to the car. Went to the car. Nigga started letting off shots. We all started running. He ran past us. He dropped his phone. And then when he dropped his phone, he realized he was shot. And then, because adrenaline wore off and shit like that. I remember that. I remember being with my nigga Donald one time. We was going to a party, but we was at the store copping roll up fucking liquor and shit like that. And he was like, yo, and then some shorties came and he was like, yo, I'm about to go bust this move. I'll meet you at the party. I was like, all right. So we went, boom, boom, boom. We go to the party. When we get to the party, they have yellow tape and my nigga Donald laid out in the front of the party. Like, when you see shit like that at young nigga, one, you think life is real, and then two, it fucks up your value of life, because seeing niggas get locked up like Sly, seeing Rage young. I remember I seen my nigga Tiger, the feds came, snatched him right off the porch type shit. You think like, yo, life, my value of life, like nigga, I could die or get snatched up at any second.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you shouldn't even be like, in the average human being doesn't go through life. That's funny as shit.
No, but I bet you Show Off felt a very
Show Off was upset about that.
I guarantee you,
I saw it.
Yeah, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you growing up like that, bro, like the average person don't even think like that.
Yeah.
Don't even think like they probably have no interactions with police, or they never seen a gun, or you know what I'm saying? Certain shit like that's normal to us. Normal. Yeah. It's normal. That shit is normalized. And it's like, nigga, like it's rough. Like you don't even have to be participating in street shit to be traumatized by the hood.
No.
Like you said, you was just going to play video games at your man crib, and then your man got killed. And he probably wasn't even doing nothing. He probably just outside at the wrong fucking time.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. He was into some shit. But even still, like, still
fucks you up.
Just the fact that he got caught up in some shit, and that was like the end result of it, and he was young. You feel me? If I was 11, he probably was like 14, 15.
Right, nigga. And I grew up in the fucking crack era, so I grew up where niggas' moms would just leave them in the crib for 2-3 days. Like crazy. That's real.
Yeah.
Like niggas' moms would just bounce, and niggas would just be in the house. Got to figure out how to eat. Got to figure out how to do shit.
This can't be who I think it is.
Oh shit, Rusty, what up?
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like for him to say that, like I don't know what he was getting at. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no problem with him, but I just think that what he said was stupid, and I think that like he was trying to, as a man, you shouldn't like be depressed, but bro, as men, you're just putting the more rhetoric that they already teach us since little boys. Don't cry, Don't express your feelings. Don't like they rate like what the I saw a meme or something one day. It said black boys are raised like sociopaths, and then when they're grown men, everybody wants them to open up.
Yeah.
Because you've been told, don't cry, don't express your feelings. You're a motherfucking man. You can't feel that. Don't be sad. What you mad? Even if when you deal with shorties, nigga, if you tell a shorty what you're upset about, somehow they'll spin it back and make it your fault.
What I think should be the case going forward is like when people speak on depression in a certain way, as opposed to like knocking it and being like, "Yo, depression ain't real. Depression don't exist." I think more people should focus on like, "Yo, if you're depressed, work through it." Like those more encouraging
Find
kinds of
ways to
messages.
cope. I'll put it to you
Yeah,
like this. Like I was just watching the Joe Budden pod and they had a dope Ham Queen flip. They had a dope little discourse on depression and what it was because of what 50 Cent said. And Queen's flip, as ignorant as he is, which he plays ignorant for the camera. Queen's flip is a smart dude.
definitely.
But as ignorant as he is, he said, like, yo, I don't know what it is because I never felt it. So I don't even know if I was depressed or not. So I can't explain it to me. That's real shit. That's him
Yeah.
saying, yo, I don't know if it's real or not because I never felt it. And if I felt it before, I don't know. So can somebody explain it to me instead of being like, this shit's not real?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's like me saying, Slide, it's like me being like, polio is not real because I never had it.
No, COVID is not real.
Cancer's not real.
There's a bunch of that going around.
Because these people now, I'm telling you, it's most of these red pill nonsense. These people that believe anything that the teat, I call them teat. That's hilarious.
The tater tots,
the tater tots, Sneeko, all of these losers that sit around and say, "Oh yeah, if you cry, women are gonna say leave." No, they're not gonna tell you to leave. You know how many times I've cried in front of my girl, and guess what? She's the same girl that's been in front of me for 10 years.
And she probably appreciated it more.
Right. That's not true. But you people, because these freaks date 20 years younger than them and date these young girls, these immature girls that, yes, maybe if you do cry in front of them, they might laugh because they're children. That's why they just came out of being 18 teenagers, and you wrap them up and thrust them into a different life. Of course. Why don't you talk to like a 30-year-old or a 40-year-old and see if your husband cried in front of you, would you leave him? Guess what their answer going to be? No. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Like that's a lot. Like, and this is why I don't like these people talking for the masses of all of us that's why I'm so against it.
Yeah, the red pill nonsense. Here's the thing about the red pill shit. Even in the movie, The Matrix, when you take the red pill, you escape from reality, nigga.
I say I never watched The Matrix, so I don't know it.
Right? When Neo took the red pill, that's when he went to Zion and all type of shit. They told him he was jacked in and all this crazy shit, right?
Yeah.
So that rhetoric on any topic, whether it's race, whatever, it doesn't work in real life because guess what? We are all humans. And guess what? All the tater tots and the niggas like that, y'all probably got beat the fuck up in school.
Yeah, they're losers. I've heard them talk in debates, these people that follow them.
Y'all be the same niggas that get beat the fuck up in school and go be police officers and terrorize the niggas that used to beat you up because you got a badge.
You know who they are? They're the people that girls, they don't know how to interact with females. So when they run up and females start turning them down left and right, they start thinking, oh, it's just some alpha male. And then they just wrap into this incel behavior because that's what it really is. This whole I hate women, they deserve to be raped nonsense. That's incel. That's not real life. And then you fall into the trap and think that he's God tier because of it. Stop. No, this is not how.
And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, you lead with your money and shit nigga, in my history
we're not about to do this, dog. We're not doing it.
In my history of life, no, we're not doing that. In my history of life, like, you know what I'm saying? I've done well with women. I never had a problem.
Yeah.
And it never took money. Just me being a cool nigga. Just
facts.
Cool, nigga, just chilling. I got female friends. Oh, I'm cool, nigga. Hey, Sally's cool, nigga.
And
I
I
never
was
took a
big back
bag.
then. I was big, and I had no issue ever.
Right.
My biggest, like, just be you and you'll be fine.
Just be you and you'll be A-okay, my friend.
To the internet and thinking, oh, I'm gonna try it. No, don't.
Because here's the thing about the internet. I call the internet the human highlight reel. It's where everybody comes and they post their ideals, or your ideal thoughts, your idea. You tweet something and delete it because it didn't sound right. Like their best pictures, their best accomplishments. Nobody's on the internet like, yo, I had a fucked up day today. Yo, I can barely pay my rent, nigga. Shit, pay my rent now. I only got $50 in my account. You don't hear that shit on the internet.
You're getting fried.
But that's really what it be.
Yeah.
It's just like the Instagram shorties that they be in them pictures, but they sleep on air mattresses and shit. Like
with roaches.
Niggas be posing in front of other niggas' cars.
That's the sick. I saw that in Florida a lot because all the cars were nice, so everyone was posing up. I'm like, you guys are cornball. Because I bet you that caption gonna have something fly to say. You know, I just watched you take a picture of someone else's whip.
Niggas be waiting, standing in front of hotels.
I've gotten so hip to the whole social media faking and fronting shit. Like, and I mean, like, people I know personally.
Mama, what up?
Yo, let me go rent this car. Let me get this fake money and do, like, it's crazy.
Mama, what up?
Like, that's a real thing that people do.
Bro, like, you know I tell the kids when I'm in school, Penn be doing his thing. But listen, I tell the kids in school like this, even with the YouTubers, I'm like, yo, you think these guys are rich? I said I could rent me and 5 of my homies could rent a mansion for a week, shoot 300 videos in there, and post one every day, and you think I live there?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, some of them definitely are faking the funk, but
some of them are up, but
cake, bro.
Some of them are up, but some of them aren't. A lot of them aren't.
No, they're not.
Like the dude my kids watch, whatever his name is, Corey, whatever the fuck, I know he got cake. All his shit is 10 million and up. That nigga got bread.
If your kids are watching any of these YouTubers, just best believe that money is 100% real, okay? Because they get the best CPM rates for their videos.
And Corey Kenshin or whatever his name is,
the gamer.
He got, my kids watch him. He got I know he got bread.
He's funny.
Yeah, he's funny. He's for the kids, but he says funny shit sometimes. But he's for the kids. But I know he got bread because all his shit is 50 million and up and shit like that. You feel me?
Oh, he got kids. And he barely uploads too, so he definitely.
Yeah, and they be sending him the beta versions of games and shit. So I know he's connected.
That's what I'm trying to get to when it comes to this game and shit. Like when I start,
you better talk to the kids, Mercy. You better talk to the kids. Nigga, don't game for adults.
I don't know. That's crazy.
Nah, I don't think he got slapped on. God,
oh my God, yo, this guy.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
And all that.
JT's been trying to get the golden gun in Black Ops, so he ain't been here. He ain't been around in a minute. Rusty, are you still here, sir? I gotta ask you one question. A question I've been dying to ask since I saw you.
He said that's not Rusty. That's not the same.
He's not that rusty. Okay,
okay, good. All right.
But yeah, fucking.
I don't remember. I never thought I asked him.
Yeah, man. What else been going on in the world, man?
Oh, China Mac versus Matt Hoffa, man.
Oh,
this
man.
is another one that's very
RBE, URL, KOTD. Somebody
No. They're gonna fight on a street corner in Brooklyn. Are you kidding me?
Here, I'm gonna play the 1 minute clip.
Why they not gonna fight?
Because it's not even there. Like,
yes, why wouldn't it be there?
Their issue is not on no fighting shit. Imagine that niggas not supporting that.
There's 2 niggas that like to fight, man.
No, it's one that. All right, never mind.
Math likes to fight. Let's not act like Math don't like to fight.
He likes to sucker punch.
China Mac.
Oh my God.
Go ahead. What happened? All right, for the backstory of this, real quick, and then
keep going, Sly. Go.
Right,
No. We're not continuing. Go ahead.
All right, because I missed it completely.
Yeah, just keep going.
China Mac and Matt Hoffa you wouldn't assume that they had an issue. Everything seemed all right. Then Matt Hoffa posted an interview with Troy Ave, and this has sent China Mac to the moon, and he has been on a rampage ever since. With anybody that goes in front of him, Hassan, aka Thyson, which is a hilarious name, even though it's kind of sick because he got molested. But whatever. Hassan
Africa
came,
Bambaataa.
everybody, and
Africa
this is what
Bam Bottoms.
he posted
Yo,
the
Bambaataa
last
is
night.
crazy.
Last night he had another one up explaining the whole math, but I think he took it down because I couldn't find it this morning. See, I was trying to do show prep because Okay, what was that?
Oh,
So I
what?
got ghosts in his house.
No, my kid just slammed the glass on the ground, and you're just gonna walk away like. And then you're gonna tell me no? I heard the glass hit the. Okay, whatever.
The nigga, he just Stone Cold Steve Austin, nigga. Slammed the glass and just walked upstairs. Like, what? Yeah, I did that.
Yo.
Yeah,
so
bro.
then he had a whole 15, 20-minute joint talking about the whole thing, but I think he took it down because I couldn't find it. But then this is the only one that I know that he has, why he says he will never support Matt Hoffa again. Let's listen to it.
I don't. And this is why I don't fuck with Matt Hoffa.
That was my daughter, Dutch. She's wild. She's wild, more wild than my son.
I used to
a gangster.
I went to Matt Hoffa's show. I've known Math Hoffa since he was a battle rapper. You know what I mean? I have respect for Math Hoffa, but I think
everybody that knows Math Hoffa's known him since a battle rapper.
I have respect for Math Hoffa.
He was just a battle rapper like 3 years ago.
Disappeared after recently when I seen Math Hoffa had Troy Ave on his show, and first of all, Troy Ave ain't got no music coming out. He ain't got nothing going on. So the sole reason for him bringing on Troy Ave is to talk about his case, is to talk about Tax Stone, to talk about that whole situation. And I think that having somebody on, and if you're supposedly coming from the streets and you supposedly coming from that cloth, you know what I'm saying? Having somebody to come on and talk about an active murder, like an active criminal case. You know what I'm saying? An active murder case is I don't think that's street at all. I lost respect. I would never watch another Math Hoffa show again, ever. You know what I'm saying? Just because if I have somebody on here, I'm not gonna ask them about their open cases. I'm not gonna ask them about anybody else's open cases. I'm not gonna do that because I'm not trying to incriminate nobody, and I ain't trying to create no.
Not incriminate.
I want to say this real quick.
Not incriminate.
That's disgusting.
That sounds like a new show.
The China music in the background. I don't know who. It's very racist.
Nah, it's my mom's watching something. My mom's watching. Yeah.
I'm sitting.
It's
here
not
like,
China music.
It's
not China. It's not China music. I'm just letting you know. It's a TV show.
Sounds like we're inside the Shalom, whatever.
All right. I apologize.
I thought Sly was doing that.
No.
I don't want to. I'm not. I love the Asians. All right, go ahead.
I
apologize.
Have nobody snitch on nobody on my platform for nobody else. So I'm not. I can't rock with Math Hoffa's show anymore. I will never support that show again. I will never watch another expert opinion. I don't care about his opinion. His opinion doesn't matter to me anymore.
Okay,
yeah, you said it. Okay.
Hold on. Now hold on. I just want to say this before we continue.
Yeah.
I like China Mac. Always a valid nigga to me. He stands on principles, right? So in this video, he's standing on principles, right? Yeah. But here's the problem with this. Here's the problem. You view Math show in a way that Math don't. Mm-hmm. Math is not bringing niggas on his show for musical press runs. He just had fucking Mike Geronimo on the show, and Mike Geronimo ain't rapped since the 90s, right? He just had Grandmaster Caz and Melly Mel on his fucking show, right? Right? Yep. He had Core Mega on his fucking show. So he had J Hood on his show. He's not bringing niggas on there that's like, yo, this nigga got an album coming on Hot 97, go do Math show. No, right? So that's cancel number one, right? 2, Math didn't egg Troy Ave on.
Nope, I watched it.
If you watch the interview, when Troy Ave starts wilding, all of the niggas in there is like, yo, you bugging, right? To some degree. They kind of like correct him or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Now, Math didn't egg him on. He didn't add to the shit. He's not in control of what I've done Math show. There's no pre-pro. Yeah. It's not like, yo, X, these are the questions I'm going to ask you. He just wings it. It's winged. It's off the wing. He might have the shit in his head, but for all the guests, the answers is off the wing, right? So just from somebody who's been on the show, right? So that's you can't control math. Just like Styles P being mad, you can't be mad at math for what another nigga said, right?
Look, I think we could really kind of like
And then
simplify
two,
this whole thing.
listen, my thing is this, and the third thing is it's deeper than what he just said, because why would you make a public video to say you're not watching some shit if just don't watch the shit?
Yeah.
Why do you have to tell us?
Right.
Like if I see some shit that Matt, and this is not the case because I fuck with Math Hoffa, I fuck with the show. If I see some shit that Math do, and I'm like, yo, I'm never watching Math again. I might tell my close niggas, like, yo, I ain't fucking with that shit no more, son. But I'm not gonna be on YouTube, yo, Math, ha ha ha. And then when Math posted the screenshots of China Mac hitting this nigga repeatedly to try to get him on Mac Eats, and the last message was, let me find out you changed on me, nigga. That's what it's really about.
Yeah, I think that's why he deleted that video that was up there last night. Because in that video he was like, yeah, and then because I knew China Mac lost when he started going. He go, yeah, I mean, I went on his show when he was nobody. I was way more popular. I was doing him a favor. I'm like, oh yeah, it's over, dog. Yeah,
that's what it's about.
This whole thing was for because Matt's on fire. Let's be honest. Okay, let's talk about the
China Mac was
talking to people that have cases.
And if I know you,
go ahead.
If I know you, why can't I? That's like if I see Sly on his channel and he interviews somebody and the nigga saying wild shit, and I don't necessarily agree with the interview. I could hit Sly on the personal because we friends and we talk. Yo, Sly, I don't know, son. That shit look kind of crazy. Whatever, however I feel.
Yeah.
And it's just that at the end of the day.
Like, I get it. You want to keep it authentic. You don't want to talk to nobody that has a case. Cool. Great. But this having people that are in active cases in front of a camera has been going on since media inception. Does anybody remember when O.J. Simpson went on a whole tear telling everyone that he didn't do it, but he actually did? That was blasted all over the news. Do you remember when Jeffrey Dahmer was interviewed on ABC News or whatever, and he told everyone that he ate people? Guess what? It's been going on. Remember R. Kelly?
Remember when R. Kelly, when he was on Gayle King? I'm fighting for my fucking life. He was on Gayle King.
Can we stop with this? Oh, if you have an active case, you cannot talk to him. That's not true. Now, if you're up there trying to incriminate them purposely, it's kind of crazy. But stop acting.
What's the problem?
What's the problem?
The examples y'all gave is they not street niggas. Jeffrey Dahmer not a street nigga.
Yeah, let's get all right. Yeah.
I hate this street.
I
hate this. Yeah, they're not street niggas bullshit because this whole they're not street niggas.
That's what he's going.
Troy Ave is a rapper.
Troy Ave said he'll snitch on the stand. He ain't no street anymore, bro. That's over with. He said he will tell.
Bro.
Then told the streets are a myth. It's over for him.
Bro.
He did the most you could. He
Troy
shot
Ave.
I don't know what
Troy Ave is a rapper.
Yeah.
Mercy, he raps, right? He just said on his interview he was selling CDs.
JT smoking Tech 9 pack tonight. Oh,
right?
Yeah.
So you've been a rapper. You might have been around the streets, but you ain't no street. You ain't that. Stop with the rappers. Ain't street niggas. When the fuck? That's not true.
Nah, but listen, this is where the China Mac shit comes from, and I'm just not my perspective, but what I'm looking at it for what it is, right? I think niggas have a problem, and Queen's Flip kind of went through the same thing when Queen's Flip having a relationship with Alpo and shit like that. People feel like when you come from the street, you are supposed to still stick by a certain code, which means not giving snitches a platform. That kind of shit.
But
I think that's where the China Mac shit comes from.
But what if this nigga is my friend and I don't give a fuck? Because that's what Math and Troy Ave. They're cool. What if who gives a fuck, nigga? Like Queen's Flip having Alpo on his show That don't mean Queen Flip was about to go bust a brick with this nigga.
Exactly.
People that are cool
Come
with
on.
each other have been
And
teaming up, and they
go ahead.
both don't like this dude, bro. Like, let's not
And
ignore
here's
the fact
another
they
thing
both
too, right?
don't like Taxstone. So
And here's
yes,
the
they
thing.
might
Here's the
team
thing
up,
about
and
street
yes, they
niggas.
might, like, what are we talking about?
Here's the thing about street
A
niggas.
lot of people act like
Since-
if Queen, look, a lot of people act like, right? If Alpo did an interview, no matter what platform, Vlad, Queen's Flip, 60 Minutes, whatever, people acting like they're not going to watch Alpo interview,
But
like
listen,
they did Send Me the Bull.
Here's also the thing. Here's also a thing. Everybody with the street niggas, you have to be a certain qualification of nigga to be able to even call a nigga a snitch and stand on it. You can't be a civilian. Be a civilian and run up to Alpo and say, Alpo, you a fucking rat. He'll blow your head off right in front of you.
We can't do that because somebody did that to him. So
Be Sammy the Bull. And Sammy the Bull, yo, you're a fucking rat, Sammy the Bull. Sammy the Bull gets you touched out here.
yep, that's a fact.
You have to be up now. Other mafia niggas can say Sammy the Bull is a rat without nothing happening to them because they're of that cloth.
Yeah.
A lot of you niggas be sitting at home calling niggas shit that you would never call them to their face.
Facts.
I wonder if there's street niggas in the game stray. That's hilarious.
Like, there gotta be. If there's people walking around at night, them is street niggas.
They're
Also.
like
Oh,
robots.
robots.
I guess
Yeah,
they're street
right.
robots.
Street robot.
Uh-huh.
Nah, but
Street
it's
niggas.
the internet, bro. And China Mac, I don't know if you're just upset that the man dubbed you. It's kind of looking like it. So you decided to attack the one thing that I guess you thought you could. But now you're deleting videos and responses.
And I rock with China
lost,
Mac.
my
Like
brother.
China Mac will stand up
I
in the
rock
video
with China Mac.
I do too. I like
This
this.
And we gotta
surprising.
And we gotta break down something else too. There's a difference between drug dealers and street niggas.
Fact.
Every drug dealer is not a street nigga. Street niggas are niggas that be in the street, whether they up, down, left, right, nigga. They're just out there. They love this street. That's what the fuck they do. They get that everything they do is street oriented. Drug dealers are just niggas that sell drugs.
But I did read and I did hear that Troy Ave was kind of active though. Like when back
That's
in
cool.
the day, like he was.
Yeah, he got
active,
shot in his head and all that.
No. That was rapping. None of that happened when he was really in the street. Like the bricks in my backpack.
I'm sure he was active. I'm sure he was
very active, and that's
I don't know his resume like that, but I'll take your word for it. But even with that, it's just like, yo.
Oh my God, you are so racist. Oh my God.
Oh Jesus, the streets is a myth. That shit
Yo, JT is crazy.
JT's a wild boy for that.
China Mac shot his boy.
China Mac definitely clapped Jim's man, but the streets is a myth, right? I watched the interview, and the dude said,
Nigga said
like,
when China Mac interviewed Jen, I thought he was interviewing himself.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But nah, nigga said, I watched an interview one day where the nigga said, he said of all the principles niggas can abide by, the only one we uphold is no snitching.
Yeah.
Not take care of your kids, not be a good dad, not be a solid man, do good business, no ratting.
You can beat your wife, neglect the kids all you
can
want,
slap
man.
the shit out of you, be a deadbeat dad, do shitty business with everybody, but hey, he's not a rat.
Man. And don't matter what it was. You could have walked by a dead body and called the cops to pick it up so your kids don't see it. Rat. What? No one in jail. Nothing.
Hey, listen, if you get in trouble by yourself. Don't tell on nobody.
All
okay?
right.
Yeah. Rat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can see somebody get hit by a car. Rat. Oh, you call 911? That's rat shit. No, it ain't. I don't know CPR, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about, man?
What do you do, right? If your kid was choking and you don't know how to save him, you can't call nobody?
Hey, how about this? How about this? Right? What if somebody breaks in your house?
Hey,
and
I know
takes
kids
all your
CPR,
shit?
so I'm good.
Hey, Mercy, check this out. What if somebody breaks in your house and takes all your shit? You ain't calling your cousin, yo, fam. Nigga, yo. Calling the police, yo, check this out, fam. I pay taxes, nigga. I work. I got a legal job. Check this out. Somebody took all my shit. Y'all gotta come figure this out. Cause I don't know what the fuck is going on.
So I don't. How do you do that? Because you can't.
I'm gonna do my own research. Hey, Sly, I'm gonna do my own research on my end. I need y'all to, you know what I mean?
Need y'all to track them down.
Who took my stuff, please? Yes.
Right.
I don't think that makes me a rat. I don't know. Maybe it does. I guess. I don't know.
No, nigga.
I don't know.
Fuck out of here.
I feel
Somebody
like
break into your crib and steal your shit. You are not a rat for calling the cops, bro.
Look, hey, the old lady that looks outside on the corner and sees y'all niggas busting guns that calls police on you, she's
not a snitch.
She did her job.
She's doing her civic duty, nigga.
Yeah.
You're making her fucking community dangerous. She's 85 years old. She wants to go to the store safely and not get shot, nigga.
Exactly.
I remember when back in the day at the what was that theater that URL used to have? I think it was the one that he shot up. Troy Ave.
Urban Plaza.
Urban Plaza. But that was like dead smack in the neighborhood though. Like there was houses next to it. Or is that Webster Hall had the houses next to it?
Might be Webster Hall.
The buildings. But okay,
I mean, this is when you talk about Lower Manhattan, it's all sorts of apartments and shit like that around.
Yeah, well, what I'm saying is these people like were going on it like complaining because when you
Webster Hall, you talking about that's the one where they had to cancel the event like the day before.
Yeah, because they like people were wilding, and I'm sitting here because I wasn't online at the time. I'm like everyone's online complaining about. I'm like, why they don't
listen?
Why would they want to deal with all that?
Look, let me tell you what the real issue was with Webster Hall. Right?
Kill you.
The real issue was that the events were on. If I remember correctly, at the time, the events were on Sundays. You know, motherfuckers got to go to work on Monday, but we wasn't getting out of them events until 2 a.m.
I would be tight, bro.
So that's really.
I'll be tight. 1,100 high drunk niggas coming out of a building. Yo, that was fire. Yo, I'll kill you, son.
Clap this whole thing up. If I don't get my 500.
Hey. I'm right on. Hey, Sly, I'm right on the horn. Yo, check this up.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on down there, but them niggas gotta move, dog. I gotta go to work at 6 a.m. Dude.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
Sorry. Right on the horn. Nigga, I moved to a nice neighborhood, nigga, and it's too many motherfuckers. Yo, check this out.
I don't know.
I need these niggas out my. You know what I mean? What the fuck is going on? It's a gated community. I don't know these niggas. How they get in here? What?
German suplex.
Hey.
Oh my God, yo! I've never given a statement in my entire life. Why his goat is in protective custody?
Let me tell you something. Giving a statement is something totally different, right? Snitching is something totally different. That just means I went against the niggas that I did some dirt with. But if y'all
wait
niggas
a minute,
is
I did give a statement before. I'm gonna tell you why. This is a statement I gave here. What are you doing, Mercy?
Yo, making sure he don't fall off the deck.
Yeah, by throwing him to the other side. Jesus Christ! Listen, here's my this is my expose. You ready?
He was looking like
an accident.
He was looking like Mufasa just now.
I got into an accident and I told the cops what happened.
Oh, yep, me too. I got in a car accident.
I gave a statement.
And I told the cops what happened. Oh no!
I guess
you snitching on the car accident, bro? Like for real?
Yo, imagine if somebody said that. Like, yo, you ratting on the car accident? Yeah, nigga, because I need my insurance money. Fuck out of here. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga?
Man.
You supposed to hold it down. You supposed to tell your insurance.
Hey, Mercy. Mercy.
Calling civilian just as bad.
No.
What?
No.
I remember.
No.
Target cop callers.
I don't know what gangsters you know, but any gangsters that's targeting like old ladies and shit that be calling the police, come on, beloved, you wild.
The GOAT is OG. Okay, the GOAT's still around.
What you're supposed to do is
the GOAT.
You're supposed to take care of them. You're supposed to take care of your neighborhood so they don't be inclined to call the police on you. But a cop calling a civilian, you supposed to know your area, so you're supposed to be, we can't go on this corner because fucking Miss da-da-da-da gonna rat on you if you over here wilding.
Yeah.
That's how that go.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad.
All right, it's just these rules,
A snitch is a person that conspired to do a crime with somebody. They both got caught, and they tell on the person that they conspired to do the crime with for less time. That's snitching, ratting, whatever the fuck. Anything else other than, and then giving statements that could get somebody locked up if you are in criminal life or in a criminal case. That's snitching. being a civilian that ain't never did nothing criminal in their life, calling the police because you see some criminal shit happening in front of you is your civic duty, nigga.
Yeah, I don't think that's wrong.
Miss Jenkins seeing somebody get shot in the head right in front of her, she can call the police.
So rewind. Cameron 60 Minutes interview.
He was dumb. He was
you idiots in Harlem that thought he was speaking.
That's you Harlem niggas.
We all laughed at it because we thought it was funny. You all were like,
you
yeah,
Harlem
man,
niggas is trying to,
and you all told on each other. That was what's crazy. He's from the capital of snitching, bro. The
here's the thing.
capital of the world.
Here's the thing. There's only like there's more people that rat than don't.
Yeah, facts.
I'm gonna just keep it real, nigga. Jail was full of a lot of niggas that told. Some niggas in jail will make up some shit just to get lesser time. They be like, yo, slide. If you done time, you seen them niggas like, yo, I got something. No, you don't, man. No, you don't.
Hey, yo, see, I just told you he lie on his dead
What
cousin.
can you do for me?
You heard slide. That's exactly what they said. Yo, I got something you might want. No, I just was with you in the day room when you made that shit up just now. You don't have nothing. You don't have anything. You just made that up. You want to go home. So you're just saying shit.
Sick.
Some niggas be like, come on, son. Like, more niggas have that did it. There's a very few. Because look, Mercy, if snitching wasn't such an epidemic, niggas wouldn't get praised when they don't snitch. It would just be normal.
For real.
They treat niggas that don't snitch like God. Like when Lil' Kim came home, she could do anything because she didn't rat. That would be normal. Martha Stewart.
The Harlemites. That's what I'm talking about, Doug.
Hey, Martha Stewart. Martha Stewart didn't rat.
Oh, she kept it trail.
It was like, Martha, who told you to move your money? She was like, I don't know.
She could have
She could have told, and everybody would have been like, "Yep, all right, Martha ratted, of course, yep."
She held it down. That's why Snoop rocked with her.
She said, "Nope." Did her? What she do? Like, what she do? A year? She did nope. Yeah. Did a year in the Bing. Came a little light skinned bit. Came home.
So Martha Stewart could have straight told and got away with it. Like.
And no,
Martha Stewart. Martha Stewart was probably in jail, like making blankets with the. You know what I mean? She probably was teaching
up something nice out of the
bro. She's probably teaching the girls how to sew and shit. But she was probably in there chilling. She wasn't stressed in there. Who was gonna touch Martha Stewart? Like, come on, nigga. She wasn't stressed in there.
No.
I bet you the day she walked in, all the motherfucking everybody in there was like, Martha? Oh shit. They said Martha Stewart on the docket. I didn't know if it was you though.
Right back to the money, man.
Dog. Like imagine, you know what I'm saying, being locked up and Martha.
That was real.
Walked in. You heard? Slide being locked up and Martha walked in like, Martha?
We're about to eat good.
Oh,
he really just like snatched my glasses off.
Yeah. Put the glass. You look crazy, like squinting into the camera 2 feet away from you, dog.
Look at me when I'm killing you, nigga.
Oh my God. No way. Top of the hour. Please tell me you all saw that dude try to talk his way out of ghostwriting on Cap's show. Please tell me you saw it.
Yeah.
Johnny Gat.
Oh my.
Johnny Gat, you dirty motherfucker,
bro. He said he accidentally. It was a complete habit stance that he had. He had no choice but to steal the man's lyrics. That was crazy.
I just want to know how.
Crazy.
So his man that he was sparring with told him say like this, and it was Rex Boss.
Yeah. Hold on. Say it again.
He said that he was sparring with somebody. Right, go ahead.
He said they were sparring. They was like, "Oh, say it like this, blah blah blah," and then he ended up with Rex Boss. That's what he said.
He said he was right. He said he was sparring with dude, right? And the dude was like, "Yo, that's dope." Say, I don't know. He never said who. He said his boy.
Oh, I think it was Luck Dollars. I think it was Luck because they was arguing like text messages and shit. So, but I don't think Luck Dollars told him that because Luck Dollars is Dot Mom. So
exactly.
He said that he was sparring with him, and the dude was like, "Oh, yo, say it like this." And then he said it like this, and then it ended up being Rex lyrics. So Caps is like, wait a minute, what are you talking about? How did you end up rapping his lyrics? He's like, I just told you. He said I should say it like this, so then I said it.
He said, oh, when Rex did the cipher, I was in jail. Like, oh, you couldn't have stolen the bars when you came home.
Yeah, oh, because the internet doesn't exist. Nah.
And then he said, I would have never.
Nigga, I
didn't even
can
know-
watch a Michael Jackson concert from 1988 right now.
Bro,
Yeah.
then he
Right.
said that I didn't even know Rex rapped on beats like that. And then
This
Show
nigga
Off
just
was in there and was like, are you kidding me, bro? Like, it's T-Rex. You were in battle rap. How you gonna act like you didn't know that Rex rap? Like, what are we talking about?
Rex is better on beat than he is rap.
Then he
And
said, I
Rex
was
is
down
on.
south, so I didn't know.
Everybody knows T-Rex. Rex on beat is amazing. Real shit. Like Rex, when you cut a beat on, that nigga's amazing. Right? Everybody knows this. This is like undisputed.
Nah, we gotta listen to
Even
some of it.
like
bro.
Slide,
No
check
way.
it, Slide. Like even if you don't like Rex battle rapping, nobody disputes the fact that Rex can rap his ass off.
Facts.
We all know this. It's like Steph Curry can shoot, Rex can rap. See what I mean? Like we know this, nigga. What the fuck?
Hey, by the way, if y'all can
Now-
guess what my screen name stands for,
He's the
you
person
won.
basically exposed for spitting T-Rex's verse
Oh,
bars, right?
Caps getting money. You see? Hold on, pause real quick.
I know,
Correct.
I noticed it
Okay,
too.
so I
I'm
didn't
like,
know
yo,
what
he's
happened.
got
Hold on,
Pause this real quick. Cause Caps be watching the show. Hey, Caps.
He
He
got
got the
you getting
Armani
money.
Exchange glasses.
I see you getting money, boy. You got the
Yeah.
little buff action. That
Whenever you see
YouTube checks is
the
nice, big
buffers,
dog.
I'm like, okay, yeah, he's making it. He got the
Yeah,
check.
Caps
now.
getting money. You ain't even put the logo. This how I also know you getting money. It's just a green screen back there. You ain't even put your logo up. Then you getting to it, nigga. You know, them niggas, they know what it is. Like I don't gotta fucking put my logo up. But
I got sabotaged. I didn't know.
Sabotage, yeah.
I didn't know it was T-Rex bars at all.
Okay, whoa, slow down. What?
Caps wants to laugh. Caps wants to laugh.
You didn't know those were T-Rex bars. I didn't know you spit them.
I didn't know. I was sparring with another battle rapper.
I was
and
sparring.
When you in these groups and shit, you don't smoke the black man.
Don't worry about
the
comments. Don't worry about the comments. I gotta hear this.
I'm sparring. I'm sparring with a senior battle rapper that I know. You know what I'm saying? He
Senior.
A senior, like that's your big homie. Like.
You know what I'm saying? He took some shit without me knowing. I instantly was about to slide on.
Hold up. What?
I instantly was about to slide on him.
So he paused, first of all, don't ever be instantly ready to slide on any man. Pause. That's its filthy behavior.
He was
right?
gonna go kill the person.
So no.
Bars from the.
So hold up.
Yeah.
I'm so confused. This shit make my head hurt. Right. So
The whole interview made my head hurt.
so you got sabotaged
Yeah.
because you was sparring with a nigga. And he took Rex's bars, about 12 of them bitches, and told you to say them, and you said them. So that still, even if that's true, that still means you took somebody else's raps.
He wouldn't admit it was a ghostwrite. He could not get that point. Like because these people are very dumb, right? They don't know how to speak. So when you speak stupid, it's very hard for me to like follow and try to like, maybe I can give you a little defense. But what you're saying is the man gave you bars that were Rex's, and then you spit them, but you didn't know they were Rex's. They go, okay, so that's ghostwriting. He says, no, I write my own bars.
What probably happened. So the truth is, let's say if this story is true.
There's more. It gets better. Hold on.
All right, go ahead.
But
This nigga's high.
Because then Cap starts going off, right? Because he's like, you're not making sense. Please speak.
He don't smoke weed, but he needs to.
Oh, yeah. And then he says he was playing with his top. Yeah, he says that a lot. That was
Hey,
wild.
yo.
Wait a minute. You're talking about somebody else and whatnot. Listen.
That was crazy.
I saw you spitting T-Rex bars. How did you get T-Rex bars if you didn't know they were his bars? I'm lost here.
Because I was sparring with somebody who stole them shit.
So what? Then you turned around and you stole them from him?
No, I didn't steal them from him. I didn't steal them. Like, when you in these battle rap cliques and shit, motherfuckers be getting advice and shit. Like, say it like this and say it like that. This, that, and the third. I think it came from a Gold Dust bar that I had. You know what I'm saying? And I,
See what I mean? Like they're dumb, so they don't know how to speak correct.
All right. First of all, let's not shame the battle rap cliques and crews.
Yeah.
Because nobody in a battle rap crew is giving you another battle rapper's bars. When we say it like this, sir, that means take the words that you already have and either add something to it or take something away or just switch the words you already have around.
Right.
Continue.
Hey, I don't know this other person. You spitting.
Cap, we ain't gonna do this because I sent you the proof.
We ain't gonna do what? So read it then. I don't know what you say. That's why I say do it on live. I'm not.
I sent
You read it. I know you. I know that you sent. Hold. You sent me a DM of someone else named, I think Derek or something like. I forgot what his name was. Okay, and they saying that. All right, so did someone write for you? Can we stop playing games? Did somebody write for you?
How somebody gonna write for me and I stay in South Carolina?
Bro, that is
Yeah, you see what I mean? Like that already. You
all right? Stop.
So
all right, stop again. Stop again. Stop again. Stop again. Let me stop. Check this out. Hey, Joey Gats. Do you live in an Amish community in South Carolina where there's no internet and computers and shit? Because do you live in a do you live in a community that denounces the internet, right? Because for someone to write for you, they can text it to you. Hey, wham, nigga.
I guess he's talking about like you got to write in a notepad and you got to be able to be right there with him. And
Mercy.
Not around
Mercy.
them.
How many times? Mercy. How many times have I been writing and I texted you like, "Yo, Mercy, I just said some fire shit," and text you what I said?
A few times. That's a regular.
Well, how'd you do that if you're not next to each other?
I don't know. He's in New York. I don't know.
You said you was in. Listen to me. You spit T-Rex's bars. How did you get the T? Read your DMs. Read it.
It's on. I sent it to you so you can read it. So niggas they ain't got to know I got the cap. I sent it to you. That's why. Point. Read it. Read it.
Well, because he can't.
I shouldn't be doing this for you though, bro.
Yeah, right.
But there is someone else involved. Nah, listen, y'all in the comments, listen. There is somebody else involved. He sent it to me. He sent me the DMs where he was talking about sliding on somebody and all of this. His image was ruined and he got kicked up the league. I did read all of that. You know what I'm saying? But
ARP won't play none of that. Kicked him right to the curb.
About it is how
Sly said, "Yo, ARP, get him out of here."
Because I was
taking it from him.
Nah, I didn't even know it was Rex bars. Like I said, I don't listen to no damn Rex cipher. I don't listen to that shit. No matter way when that cipher dropped, I was doing a bid. Like I wasn't listening to that shit. I don't have to lie about no bar somebody stole. I don't.
Yo, Show Off comes up here, right? Show Off is
Show Off eviscerates him. I already know.
Show Off made him run off the live.
Show Off, yeah, he did.
Made
Show
a rage
Off
quit.
like, listen to this situation. You two are riding in the car, right? And your boy's got a brick of dope on him, and you used the dope and got mad that you guys got caught together. He's like, no, that's not how it was. And then the man says something completely the same. He says the same thing. He was like, bro, you got ghost written for, and you were mad that the stuff that was ghost written for you was stolen material. And he goes, yeah. This took 20 minutes to get to this conclusion that he wrote for.
Right.
Because these
Joey
people are dumb. I don't like dumb people. I like laughing at them, though.
Joey Gats. I was at that event. That's the event I battled Remedy Loco.
Oh, so you watched him steal someone else's?
Yeah, niggas was cheering for you. Niggas was doing a bunch of shit, right? Yeah. Bro, here's what I really think. Here's what I really think happened. Because he don't show the DMs of him getting these bars. What I really think happened is, yo, damn, I got this battle coming up, dog. I don't got enough. Mm-hmm. Yo, I got some shit for you. And whoever gave you those bars really don't fuck with you. So they
So they gave him a stepped-on pack.
So they gave you a stepped-on pack. They gave you the Snickle Fritz.
Yo,
He was out there with the
stepped-on
snick.
pack is crazy.
You heard his You thought it was a pineapple express, but you had the Snickle Fritz. You went out there with the Snickle Fritz, and somebody said, "Yo, hold up." That's Snickle Fritz. We heard that before.
Like no pineapple.
That's not Pineapple Express right there, B. Hold up.
Snickle Fritz.
Then you called him. Now you want to slide on your man.
Yeah, how you can slide on the Ghost Rider, dog? That's great.
Because he
They gave
you
him
the
a Henny
Snickle
bottle with
Fritz.
ginger ale in it.
He gave you the Henny bottle, but it was Captain Morgan.
The Easy Jeezy in it.
Yeah, it was E&J inside the Henny bottle. You thought it was Henny, and now you got my nigga.
Yeah.
You know how you could have prevented all of this? Have bars. Shit, just have raps. I got too many raps. I have them shits fall out my head. Like I got too many of them.
So, bro, you ain't never seen you never watched Pineapple Express?
Go watch Pineapple Express. The Snickle Fritz is when he gives them whack weed. Like he's like, yo, here comes such and such. He's always aggravating me. I'm giving him the Snickle Fritz. Yeah, niggas is out here giving out Snickle Fritz.
Yeah.
And,
so I mean, long story short, with this dude, his career is done. There's no way.
He's done. He better retire.
Yeah, well, yeah, he said he's gonna go back to the block or something like that. Cool. Yeah. Go back to your world.
But don't be using other niggas' dope.
Right.
Hold on, I gotta see when. I gotta pull
Hit
up
the block with the Ronald Reagan pack. Like
one show off shows up and just murks him quick.
Niggas ain't got caught. Niggas do that shit, man. There's nowhere niggas do that shit. Niggas do that. You done said, nah, nigga, say it like this. You just not gonna admit that shit in the open.
Okay, but
niggas be
bro, this is not what happened.
People admit to smaller all the time.
From Rex.
Bro,
this
like, look,
this is no say it like this type of situation. This is not that. We're not stupid, bro.
I don't listen to no mixtape verses from no fuck. I don't know no fucking Rex that good to even know he rap on CDs. I don't know that.
You see what I mean?
Like,
Like,
it seems like I typed that shit in and some shit. Like, nah, I didn't know.
Nobody in battle rap listens to the legends and forefathers of this shit. Who does that?
That's what I'm saying.
you see what I mean? Dumb. Like that was completely sarcastic.
Show off just walked you into the wall and you ran into it, smacked your head, right? Pow. Yeah.
Listen,
yeah, like I'm trying to tell you, I didn't know they were stolen.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. He didn't even.
Bruh.
I hate you, people.
I love show off. He said that was sarcasm, nigga. I love you. Continue with this evisceration of this man.
Well, I don't know.
Idiot thought he agreed with him.
Down south rap. I didn't know that man had a CD.
It don't matter if you from down south. What that got to do with anything?
That's why I stick to my genre. I don't know.
Didn't Rex kill it in Virginia for like a little bit in the beginning?
What is his genre? Rap?
Southern battle rap.
Continue.
3-6 Mafia and Project Pat and that.
Swamp will tell you Rex is good. I continue.
What the fuck that got to do with me?
From the Carolinas who listen to T-Rex.
What do that got to do with me? That has nothing to do with me. I don't give a fuck if I know what I said. I don't give a fuck about who believe me.
Say nothing you wrote though. You don't see the big picture.
Everything.
Oh, your boy Clip show up too.
Clip, put your camera on, Clip.
Before after that.
Huh?
I wrote my whole thing.
He didn't write none of that.
I don't care what
It's
nobody else
obvious.
believes.
Yo, so
None of that. I don't even know what he
believe. Lied on this nigga for playing with my top like that.
What?
Like
Oh,
real
hey,
shit.
Playing on my top like that is crazy.
Yeah, and then Cap
Why'd
says
you let
it
him
too.
do that?
And I'm like, why did you say that?
Caps don't ever. Oh, Caps.
You played with it.
for playing.
Caps.
He played with it.
Caps. No, and you said it, man, aggressively. You played with it, Caps. I love you, but that was OD, Caps. Come on, Caps. You played with it. Oh my God.
Yo, I'm like, no one's pausing this. We're just letting this fly tonight.
Oh shit. I couldn't have been on that live.
Yeah,
everybody slide. Everybody stop. You said a nigga's playing with your top. No, he didn't do that. And Caps, don't be that aggressive that next time.
You ain't play with it. You were playing with it. I say I would have hit the, Soldier Boy.
Yeah, I know, but that
it's been replaced with. Oh wait, whoa. It's been replaced with.
The enlightened, and I built with the stove guards and level
hey.
with the devils that be itching.
Yeah, fuck Soldier Boy.
Yeah.
Fuck Soldier Boy.
XL got this. XL got that.
You feel me? So, but look, how you gonna slide on him? He gave you bars from Rex instead of you writing your own 3 rounds.
Because it's a fuck, like that's what I stand on. That's fuck nigga shit. That's like
he just admitted that he go. This.
He's jammed up. He's jammed. This nigga's gun is jammed. You got 3 shooters surrounding you, and your gun is jammed, and you got no John Wick moves to get you the fuck up out of there,
He's
Joe.
not intelligent, bro.
He got the Joker gun, the one that say bang.
On him, he gave.
Mercy stupid. He got the one with the fucking rollout at the end, nigga. The little fucking that shit ain't nothing.
Yo, he just ratted on himself and he don't even know.
You bars from Rex instead of you writing your own 3 rounds.
Because it's a fuck, like that's what I stand on. That's fuck nigga shit. That's like if a nigga leave. That's like if a nigga leaves some dope in my car. The nigga leaves some dope in my car. I drop him off and get pulled over for it. I got to take that charge.
No. Watch this.
What you mean?
What?
Hold on, Caps. What you saying is the nigga got in the car, had some dope, and gave you some dope, and you accepted the dope, and then you got pulled over, and now you want to say it's his pack, nigga. That's what you doing.
What the fuck kind of what? No, that don't go like that.
He don't get it.
That's what you do.
Man, got to get now.
But look. So my question to you, so basically you mad at the nigga that supplied you with some shit, or thinking at the time when you should say it like this. You did.
That shit was mad stepped on
1,000 times, and you got back. And
Yeah.
basically you mad at him that you put the bag back.
Now
I will agree to that.
It's the same thing he just. That's all you need to see. That's pretty much it. I just
All
want to
right,
watch.
get him off the screen.
Yeah, no.
Joey Gats,
Seen enough.
you dumb. What you did was like if a nigga gave you a gun. So there's bodies on this gun. There's 15 bodies on this shit. Matter of fact, the nigga just got shot last week with this gun. He's like, all right, fuck it, man. Fuck it. Matter of fact, it's nationally known bodies on this gun, right? He's like, all right, whatever. Then you take the gun and you get caught with it. And you're like, oh, it's his fault because he gave me the gun with the bodies. You accepted the gun.
You fired it. You shot at it. You shot off.
And then check this.
Exactly.
Check this. Even if the bars wasn't Rex's and the nigga came up with them to give them to you, you still accepted somebody else's bars that aren't your own.
And he's not really understanding that concept, I don't think, because he's stupid. So he's.
Then you tried to say, oh, niggas sparring. Say it like this is not
sparring.
I got 16 for you.
Yeah, here, rap them, but they was stepped on. Work from someone else's, and now you're gonna kill him because he gave you someone else's lyrics. You shouldn't have given them. Why aren't you getting that? You shouldn't have. You should have wrote them yourself. This would have been.
What I think was happening is you probably watched that Rex cipher, took some bars that you thought niggas wasn't gonna know. And tried to freak him up.
From a legend, man. He took a legend's freestyle and thought no one was gonna find out. They find out old. Who's just got exposed for it? That we Snake Eyes round.
Dog, you seen Anderson? Have you seen Anderson versus blog, dog?
That shit was hilarious. He gonna lose the battle, but his promo.
No, you're just saying that because he whooped on Dot.
Nah, Snake Eyes gonna destroy Anderson. Are you serious?
No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not.
Anderson Burris is not a better battle rapper than Snake Eyes.
No, he's not.
What?
He's not. He is not gonna destroy. No, he's not.
Can we, for one, just let's acknowledge?
Well, no. We're gonna have this fucking stupid conversation.
What?
Okay?
We do this every time with Anderson Burris. For some
I mean, because Mercy doesn't like him because of the dog.
He hasn't had a good
He
performance.
cooked your man. So what was your man up there doing? Losing?
Again, he still didn't have a good performance.
He beat your man. You can't say that. He beat your guy. He did good enough. He did good enough to beat your man. So that is irrelevant. That's irrelevant, right?
Listen, that still wasn't a good.
Okay, that's irrelevant. That's irrelevant. What the fuck are you gonna do to Anderson Burris?
You thought his wave battle was good?
No.
Where'd you send it, JT?
Okay.
Instagram?
Now check this out. I don't think Snake Eyes is good at all.
No,
he's better than Anderson Burris. I'll tell you that.
From Grace, he's battling Anderson Burris. He's been
check this out
all year long.
Check this out. Okay, check this out. Check this out. What is Snake Eyes gonna do to Anderson Burris in that battle? Bully him?
Good luck.
That shit don't work. It don't work. Because Anderson Burris is about 6'3", about 250. He's not a small guy. So that's not gonna work. I'm hood. All Anderson and everybody hates Snake Eyes right now. There's 77,000 angles on Snake Eyes right now.
It's not about hating him. It's about who's better in battle.
To Anderson Burris,
oh my fucking god! I hate when Mercy does this because he acts like the better rapper don't lose battles, nigga. Yeah, there's been plenty of battles where the better fucking rapper lost.
I've seen performances.
You battle a nigga like Real Deal. Fuck how you performed your last 77 battles. If there's angles on you, he's gonna cook you. White rappers are better at angles than most niggas are because niggas show up with gun bars and bullshit.
Okay. Now you're racist. Okay.
No, I'm telling facts, nigga. Snake Eyes is gonna show up there with a bunch of gun bars and bullshit. And if Anderson Burris takes angles on him, he'll beat the shit out of Snake Eyes. That's a fact.
When has Anderson Burris taking good angles?
Oh my fucking god, Mercy! Yo.
I'm asking for history. When he
beat that nigga, when he cooked your man and was up there talking about how he raps about nothing, he cooked your man.
Why is that good enough to win? He battled Swave too. He battled your man,
and that's his most recent battle, is it not?
Because I didn't see it.
That's the only battle you can go off of.
I go off the recent ones.
Only one recent battle. That's the only one you use.
And I watched him plenty times in iBattle get busy. What do you mean? You talking like I don't know? You talking exactly? You're talking like I don't know this shit. You're talking from why is he gonna do this? Snake Eyes, you talking like Snake Eyes is Tay-Rock or some shit?
He's not. He's better than Anderson Burris though.
This nigga, no, he's not. Bar for bar, no, he's not. He's better at performing and being rah-rah, but lyrically, he's like Bad News. That's why their battle was so close. They say nothing.
I've watched battles from both niggas. I've watched Snake Eyes battles. I've watched Anderson Burris battles. There's nothing I've seen from Anderson Burris that'll make me think.
Okay, say that.
What?
Say that. What? And right now, where Snake Eyes is at in his career, he can get beat by a funny nigga that takes the right angles on him badly. Because versus Anderson Burris, all that gun bar, I'm from the hood shit ain't gonna work, dog.
No. It's like
he can't battle Snake Eyes. No, it won't, bro. It's like doing it versus Sharon. It don't work.
It don't work.
That's I battled Anderson Burris.
Oh my Mercy! Have you ever battled one of these type of niggas? You never have. I'm telling you from a nigga who does this. When you battle these type of niggas, the Sharons, the Real Deals, the Pat Stays, all of these white niggas that be getting busy with niggas, Mike P's, all of that gun bar gangster shit don't work, nigga. You gotta rap. And I don't think Snake Eyes is well-rounded enough to put together some angles that stick outside of I'm the nigga from the hood that everybody hates.
Excel, just because this is a prediction, remember, they still have to battle.
All right, let's play this. All right.
And when Anderson whooped on that nigga.
A battle rapper who, for the past 7 years, has been recycling and reusing the same round against different opponents. Now I went ahead and synced together some of these performances just to give you a better idea of what this looks like.
Well, fuck it, I come here rolling, treat the nigga clean. Bang his hell on the wall like KG before the gang. I ain't playing. The niggas should talk to you. Cause taking this battle was not at all safe. Nigga, you can beat my 4-5 again. Just too rich so you can't talk straight. Just been wild. Cause a nigga known to kick that arm and leg. Cripple across face. I could have killed that nigga with bars. And I had the stash for 09 walls.
Yeah, that keeps going for like 5 minutes, but I'm not going to make the trip through all that. So when news of this broke last week, Snake Eyes quickly became the face of the environmentalist movement because, let's face it, not even Greta Thunberg's been recycling for 7 years.
Shout out
He
Greta.
began making appearances on the news and even debating politicians on the benefits of recycling.
Hey, what have you been doing for fun? I want to battle you one day, but I know you got to go the niggas first. Line them up,
However, that all may be coming to an end after this story broke yesterday.
And breaking tonight, outrage from the Environmental Protection Agency. Following the news, Snake Eyes is reportedly recycling, quote, trash material. A spokesperson from the EPA sent a statement saying, quote, after conducting a thorough review of the data, we have determined that the majority of the material that Snake Eyes has been recycling is actually trash that should have never been reused. Snake Eyes had this to say in response.
So yeah, I'll be battling Snake Eyes on URL on January 29th in Virginia. And I'm just really excited, because I have no idea what he's possibly going to say.
It's like some of the best stuff, but I get y'all niggas be cooking, but I'm trying to bring more flavor. Like I brought my ramen noodle back to that mess hall.
Yeah, he killed
Anderson
the game with that.
1-0.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Snake Eyes, okay, so because we sat here, me and X, right? We gave Snake
Now,
Eyes
as a nigga, I give Snake Eyes
we
his
gave
props,
a little
but
bell,
as a battle rapper, a nigga who does shit like that, I fry him.
Yeah. Well, look at we shot him a little bail because look at what he did was recycle. I didn't know he did them all this time, so I only knew about the one up top with the bags and bodies. And we were like, okay, it's TV, it's a little bit different, yada yada yada. It's not the end of the world. Like that battle ain't gonna count for no one. No one's gonna be like, yo, you remember that Snake Eye? Bad news? Who cares about that? So whatever, it's TV, we let it slide. I didn't know he was doing it, but this is exactly what me and X said that day. We said, not if you're doing it on a stage and you're recycling, that actually counts off TV, just like a URL stage or RBE, that's when it's a problem. He did it on both of them. So it's like, oh, okay, no, not cool. So when I saw him on Caps, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. He's going to say, yeah, I shouldn't have done it, blah, blah, blah. That man was up there, cocky, yeah, whatever. Well, let's talk about something else. Bro, did you not? You broke the cardinal rule. But we're letting some people will shoot you some bail. Don't go up there acting all tough saying talk about something else. You did something wrong. That's why you're here. What are we talking about? And now I see that he did it a bunch of other times. I didn't even know that. Snake Eyes, my brother.
Mercy got him 30. Recycle man.
And listen, I'm not even trying to shoot him bail for the recycling because recycling is trash. Like, that's
the dumpster.
But we're not going to act like Anderson Burris is like Jesus of angles because he had angles on swaves that fell flat. Like
I didn't say that.
He's just not.
I didn't say that. So doesn't every other nigga because they all rap about him being old. That's just a bad angle to take. But let's say Snake Eyes. Let's say hold on.
And all that. Like he had a bunch of angles about Sway.
But we have real. But listen, those was made up angles. This is real that publicly we all know and have reacted to. If he raps about the Rock Lee shit and makes it funny, Snake Eyes is gonna look bad in there. If he raps about the recycling, Snake Eyes is gonna look bad in there. If he raps about the fuck,
if it's good,
oh my fucking god. If he raps about bad news, if he raps about bad news, beating him up in the house and then beating him on the stage, it's gonna look bad in there. There's mad shit to say.
Like he just has to go up there and say, "Bad news beat you up," and that wins the battle. Like, are you serious?
He does because niggas don't like bad news, and he don't have to go hard. That's what happens when you make yourself the villain.
So now he doesn't have to be good. He just has to. Hey, bad news beat you up. You touch Rock Lee.
Mercy, dog, mercy. I love when you do this for the pod. When you act like you don't know how the fucking culture works.
This is not good, son.
You don't like him because he cooked you. Okay,
when niggas are good, I give them their props.
Hey, you know who wasn't good? You know who wasn't good that used to win battles? Tech 9. He was terrible, the worst fucking rapper in the world, but he used to beat the shit out of niggas.
Yeah, he used to win battles, yeah.
So what I'm saying is, Anderson can win, and you're like, what the fuck could he possibly say to Snake Eyes? He can. I'm gonna tell you, I listed the things he can say.
On paper, you would say the same thing of Sharon versus Shotgun Suge. What should Sharon say to Shotgun Suge? Guess
what can Sharon say? And he found some shit to say.
He killed him. What are you talking like?
And Snake Eyes has valid shit.
Shotgun Suge
No, you didn't.
But here you go.
No, not better. We're talking about what could you say. That's different than being better.
Before the battle, everyone said, "Yo." Before the battle, everyone said, "Yo, what the fuck is Sharon gonna say to Suge?"
Yeah, Sharon is.
And then Sharon found some shit to say. Now, Snake Eyes, listen, Snake Eyes, it ain't what is Anderson Burris gonna say to Snake Eyes. It's how the fuck is he gonna say this shit? And if he says it halfway,
oh no!
Oh damn! XL was in the Matrix.
Nah, somebody call me. If he says it halfway decent in that building, if he says it, he can beat him. I'm not saying Anderson Burris is the best battle rapper in the world, but he can beat that nigga. You gave me, nigga, I'm walking into a battle with a fucking, I got 7.62 type ammunition. All I gotta do is put this shit together and you can't lose.
This the thing, right? I'm going off of what I've seen from both. Like, Snake Eyes had a good year last year. Like, the Cortez battle.
This nigga is still talking about battles. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about all of because battle rap has what we call recency bias. They don't give a fuck what you did last year if you did a bunch of dumb shit.
But I'm not battle
2
rap.
months
I
ago.
don't have a recency bias.
Oh my! You're one nigga. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Because you say Dot don't lose and this nigga be getting washed. You got biases. Stop.
I'm his manager. I'm supposed to be biased.
Nigga, I'm talking about what is happening. I'm talking about going into a battle. They're not looking at all that. If you going into a battle and the 3 months before the battle, every month you did some major dumb shit that stopped the culture.
Yeah.
All it takes is for a nigga to make a round about the major dumb shit you did. I could make one round about you recycling, one round about Rock Lee, one round about Bad News beating the shit out of you. If I make that shit good, none of them gun bars from the hood shit is gonna work.
Let me give you an example, XL. I have the bullets. I'm loading them into the gun. Oh shit! Lord. I loaded them backwards. Bow.
I loaded them backwards.
Yo, this guy right here.
Saying you can have the ammunition, but if you don't know how to use it, it don't
how do you load them backwards?
Never mind, yo. Never mind. Mercy's one of these niggas that when he gets a thing in his head, he doesn't matter. So Snake Eyes 3-0 because Snake Eyes is just so.
If you load them backwards, they're gonna shoot backwards.
They're not even gonna come out the gun. Anyway,
XL, how many times has somebody used like a homeless angle on you and it hasn't worked? Just because
being homeless is not a violation to battle rap, nigga. Being homeless is not making Rock Lee feel uncomfortable in touching women. Being homeless is not breaking a cardinal rule in battle rap. Being homeless is not getting Being homeless is not getting beat up on camera and then losing to the same nigga that just beat you up. I just had a bad time in life, so it ain't gonna stick the same way.
That's true. That's true.
Okay, so what are you talking about? You're saying it like these are angles that nobody knows. This is all shit we have watched. Everybody tweeted about it. Niggas that had Twitter spaces about the shit. Everybody's ready to react already for these things.
My whole thing is it still comes down to execution. You have to still make it work.
Oh my God. Everybody is ready to react. When everybody is ready to react, it's a situation like let's Surf come home from jail right now, today. Ooh. The next battle Surf do, everybody's gonna be ready to react.
Call him a snitch.
Everybody is waiting. What the fuck is Anderson gonna say? Because we don't already like this nigga. This nigga's touching shorty. This nigga's recycling. This nigga's running around here just breaking all the rules. We don't fuck.
Sounds like a demon in battle rap.
So soon as Anderson put that
women.
But here's my thing. What you're doing is you're setting the tone for niggas to be biased, and you're giving it an excuse.
Oh my! He set the tone.
Yo, you just said, "Oh, everybody's ready to react." That's what. Oh so we're not going to call it based on how the material is done. And
when the fuck does that happen? Because we was calling it based on the material. I Never Lose and Young Cannon is the best battle rapper ever in history, nigga. The fuck are we doing, dog?
I actually agree with you. Young Cannon is one of the best.
But guess what? You're one person. The rest of the culture don't think that. I'm not judging the battle based on my brain. Here's the point. Here's the point. I'm not judging the battles based on my brain. I'm judging the battles based on how the culture is going to view it, because that That's what fucking matters.
I don't judge my battles based on the culture. Sorry. That's
all right, sir. All right, sir. So you're sir. So when we do a show about battle rap, speaking on how the culture will view a battle is a dub. Hear that, Slime?
I'm not the culture. I'm No Mercy TV.
When we do a show for battle rap culture, speaking on niggas could view this way because this nigga did this, so this nigga could possibly win the battle. That's dumb. That's a dub because you want to think about it
nigga,
from
you
No
Mercy.
Like
it's your personal opinion.
This is called entertainment.
Wait, what?
No,
what?
it's called. First of all, I feel this way, but at the same time, I'm playing it up because it's entertainment. Could Snake Eyes win? Yeah, but logic says, hey, this nigga done 77 bad things in battle rap that made the culture hate him.
And we want to hear what he's got to say about it.
All it takes is for somebody to put that shit together in a way, and Snake Eyes is the fuck out of here.
Okay, here, X, perfect, because he's not getting understanding what you're saying. So let's make it like
I am understanding what he's saying.
Math versus Mook. What is the one thing we want to hear being talked about in that battle?
Facts. Him getting pistol whipped.
Okay, that's the same thing that he's saying. But
now listen.
I get it. But is that the only thing we're going to judge the battle on? If he has 1-2 bars about
Math wins that round.
With you, he did a podcast with me. That just wins the battle. The rest of the battle,
that wins the round. For sure.
Okay.
Because
what else did you say? I pistol whipped you and then you became my friend.
Mercy. I pistol whipped you, put staples in your shit, and you was on my show. What gun bars is beating that?
I almost killed you and you are my friend now. I
put staples in your head. Then Staples sponsored the podcast you did.
Listen.
Right.
This is how Math beat on some real shit. This is how Math and Calico really beat a lot of battle rappers because they say shit that you can't rap your way out.
Yeah.
Hollow couldn't rap his way out of being Splish Splash. He couldn't, and no matter what. Did Math put that angle together lyrically the most excellent? No. But it was real.
He didn't. You're right.
It was real.
He was just talking
It was real. So niggas was like, he talking real. So Anderson, the reason why I say Anderson can win is because he has an advantage. People are so ready to hear some niggas talk about Snake Eyes recycling, him touching Rock Lee and him getting beat up. That Anderson don't even really got to put that shit together amazingly for him to win.
He's gonna make it. He is gonna have a fire predator looking by with the lazy eye harassing women. It's gonna be like, hilarious. Come on,
bro. You harassed women and you harassed Rock Lee and harassed women.
And
what gun bars? Hold on.
For real.
Hold on. What wrestling bar is Snake Eyes gonna come up with and beat that? Come on, give it to me. Give it to me.
Something. I arm Anderson.
give me. He's gonna give me something. Okay. Round two. You have been recycling the same verse for 7 years. What gun bar is gonna beat that? Okay, you ain't got one. Round 3. You got beat up on camera in a house. You got beat up by Stumbles in them niggas.
You got your man beat up.
You got your man beat up by you got Tony. Oh my God, I forgot about this. You got Tony Bro beat up. You got beat up by Stumbles. Then you got beat up in the house. Then battled the nigga and lost to the nigga that beat you up. What fucking I'm from the hood bar is gonna beat that? Give it to me.
Damn, so he lost to 2 niggas that. Damn, that's crazy. I didn't even think about that.
All right, but Snake Eyes 3-0. Shut the fuck no.
Snake Eyes 3-0.
Yeah, no. It's all because he beat Dot. He smoked your man.
Listen, I want to see how Anderson Burris puts it together. Listen, and I'm gonna say this right. I'm keeping it.
You're upset.
The reason I hold Anderson Burris
because Anderson Burris is eye battle. That's why.
No. The reason I hold Anderson Burris.
If that nigga came from GTX, man, she'd be like, yo, Anderson. If Disaster co-signed Anderson, it was GTX. Yo, son, fuck out of here.
No, listen, with the promos he do, right? And I say this all the time. Anderson is the king of the promos. Like his trailers, I watch them shits over and over. Like them shits be fire.
Yeah, they're funny. Yeah,
but his battle performances has to be as good. That's the only problem that I have. Even when he battles Sway,
now his battles have to be. You know how many battle rappers are amazing at promo but fucking suck? Averb made a career out of being amazing, but he fucking sucks.
Some of your Harlem niggas. Mook is the king of promo, but got up on stage and said whiskey business.
Yes,
Whiskey.
yo, and you acting like I don't keep the same consistency with everybody else like
you
that.
do not. You do not. Because
I haven't been trashing Verb this whole time. And he's one of the kings of promo.
Not Mookie.
I haven't been trashing Mook. When Mook, listen, Mook was crying in the car, like holding up traffic. I criticized him about that numerous times.
Hitman and Sue Surf had a fake fight. The fuck
but they
we
show up
talking
and do
about?
good in their battles though.
This is battle rap where niggas talk crazy and then Charles like, come on, man, niggas, yo, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill you. Then they get there,
before he was on his 9 rounds, 30 whatever days. I forgot what it was. 9 rounds, 90 months, or what 90 days, whatever it was. He was showing up, killing the promo face-off game, and dying. He would just not rap. He lost the 45. He did the Lux thing.
Since we just spoke about him, T-Rex.
Dre, I'm sorry, the surf slang just popped out of nowhere.
You heard Sly? T-Rex. T-Rex is the king of face-offs.
Yeah.
T-Rex told it. Matter of fact, Cassidy, perfect example. Cassidy sells the fight to high levels and be trash.
And it's trash in the battle.
Hold on. So now we're gonna put Anderson.
So why Anderson not getting the same energy? Like,
hold on. But niggas still be giving these niggas credit, right? So why does he get a knock for it? Snake Eyes don't hold on. Snake Eyes just don't be good. You act like he be going in here smoking shit.
That's not. Yeah, he ain't.
It's not true.
He's not.
He mid.
His personality and he got one eye, all that shit plays into his fucking character. He's a character. Bar wise, he's a D student.
Yeah, he's not that good. He's got energy. He could, but other than that, I mean,
performance B+, B+. Bar wise, no, bro. Nobody hears Snake Eyes rap and go, yo, you heard what the fuck he just said? Nobody.
He just
niggas be like, yo, he wild aggressive, son. That's what niggas say.
Yeah. I mean,
Stumbles beat. Listen. Stumbles beat him talking. Stumbles didn't even raise his voice. You watch that battle, right?
Stumbles is not that good. I'm gonna be honest.
I like Stumbles. I think Stumbles has to get his delivery together, but the shit he says is fucking crazy. Like the fucking the plug in the casket or that shit. The fucking charger to the some of the shit he says is like wild. If it makes sense, it's wild visual. Like I can see. I mean, like I like Stumbles. I think Stumbles is good, but that's beside the point. Like this is all I'm saying is that if it was Anderson Burris verse any battle rapper that had them 3 things on their jacket, this recent, I'd be like, oh, it might get bad for some.
Yeah. That's too much, especially the Rock Lee thing. That's gonna be
too much
to rap your way out of a sexual assault, my brother. Harassment, not assault.
Like, what if he calls him like the Black Greedy Gotti or something? Like, he could do so much.
Call him Battle Truth. It's over.
He could do so much.
All right, y'all must have told Anderson Burris watch the show, and now y'all giving him ammo.
Call him Predator because he got the one eye. He can do the 3 dots. He can do so much with the shit.
Yeah. And no one in the crowd's you can't rebuttal your way out of a sexual harassment. Like, come on, bro. Give
me the rebuttal. You got Stumbles beat you up and beat you in a battle. Bad News beat you up and beat you in a battle. Rebuttal it. Yeah, I might have lost, but I kill you. Oh, like get the fuck out of here,
man. I'll touch you like I did Rock Lee. What? What kind of what can you say? You can't
exit the stage. You gotta kick him right off the stage.
Hey,
you gotta go.
That's what you're gonna.
You have to go. You gotta go.
It's over. It's done.
So Mercy, you gotta chill, bro.
You just love Dot so much that you want anybody to avenge his
death.
The
funny thing is, this don't got nothing to do with Dot. It got me
you want
thinking
to
Snake Eyes is a better battle rapper.
It's just because niggas come from iBattle. That's all. Hey, iBattlers out there, if you are battling, No Mercy thinks you're gonna lose automatically. iBattlers, Real Sick. All the guys out there putting it down.
Real Sick was on the track before our battle, so I got love for Real Sick.
Well, you did.
You did, but
listen,
not
I got
anymore.
pressed by Real Sick at an iBattle event over
got
this
touched
guy.
by Real Sick.
He's on the other side. My bad.
Wait, what did you just say?
Nah.
You said
Real
what?
Sick.
I said I got pressed by Real Sick at an iBattle event because of you.
Oh, press.
Because of me?
No,
because
of me.
because of Sly.
Because of me.
What did Sly do?
I called him Paste and Mike P combined.
Yeah. Like, yo, why your co-host keep saying I sound like Mike P?
Oh, see, he didn't like that. He don't care about Paste. Like, don't fuck Mike P.
He sounds a lot like Paste, and we ain't gonna act like he doesn't.
I like it though. That I think that's, but even that's not stealing bars, Joey Gatch.
No.
That's influence. You can tell he's influenced by it.
Yeah, you could definitely hear. If you close your eyes, you can hear Paste saying. He even has the stop jokey.
I heard Disaster too a little bit. He got a little Disaster too, but that's not bad.
No,
it's just I can hear the influence. And he's young. He's like 20. He's not even in his 30s. So for him to be influenced by them dudes makes sense.
Right. No. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but you do. I kind of. If someone asked me,
but him on the beat, 6'5" on the beat.
So when Sly hating on iBattle artists is cool, but when I do it, it's problem.
I'm not hating on him.
That wasn't hate.
I said he sounds like someone, but every time he rap, I give him his props if he did good. Like with K-Shine, I said he was putting up a fight. Just because I think he sounds like someone, don't mean I'm not gonna give him a win if he wins.
Yeah, and he beat Chilla.
Yeah.
Even the Paste, he was working. It's just Paste is Paste.
DNA, he was getting killed, but he was fighting back.
He was in there, like Even the Paste battle, Paste is Paste, but he was fighting.
Yeah, it was gonna be hard to beat Paste when you sound like him, though. But I didn't get to watch it that much because caffeine was caffeine, and so I didn't get to see it all.
Yeah, caffeine. Yeah, Mercy. So Snake Eyes 3-0. You know what I'm saying?
Snake Eyes 3-0. Yeah. All right, how about this? And when Snake Eyes loses, you have to go on here and say, "I love Anderson Burris. He's the best battle rapper alive."
Yeah.
And you have to drop that.
Nah, you gotta do the Paul in the iBattle TV hoodie.
Yeah. No, you gotta go. Go whiteface.
It's democracy. Chat. If the chat vote on it, then that's what we doing. It's democracy around here, B.
Yeah,
Mercy taking your power away. We stripped. Nah, you ain't got no
have
power.
To say, I love iBattle.
Right.
No, you gotta change the Trap New York page to iBattle.
You mean like he did with all Hazy Williams battles, change his name to Rainbow Princess?
Yeah, that's fire. I co-signed that.
Hilarious. That was kind of funny. It's kind of even though they gave ARP that problem with the "Why You Lying" little tile he put in there. Remember that little picture he put with the?
that was funny.
I co-signed it. You don't co-sign that, Mercy?
Change it, Rainbow Princess, and everything.
There was a reason why he did it.
I know, because of the money, right? Yeah.
Hazy was talking crazy and all type of other shit. And you got your chain snatched. You got the chain snatched from you on camera, so it kind of fits a little bit. Well, continue.
Rainbow Princess.
Yo, we didn't talk about that with Math and China Mac. That petty shit that Math did drop that episode.
Oh, he dropped the clip of it. I didn't even see. He dropped the whole thing.
Hey, you want to play? We can play. I seen that, and I seen
clip of China Mac talking about unifying China and how they used to look at black people as racist or something like that. Like,
it was. I seen Matt post them screenshots of his text messages, and here's the petty shit. He didn't even address China Mac. It just got him, yo. And he was like, yo, I get thousands of DMs. My publicist trying to get through them all. I'm like, oh, Matt's on some Hollywood petty nigga shit. Like, he ain't even gonna address him. He just gonna say, yo, my bad. I'm sorry. I get wild texts and DMs. I can't answer them all.
I mean, he kind of is. It kind of looked, and then he deleted it. Then he deleted his response. Besides that one that says, "I will never that minute," but not the 17, 18 minutes of crying, saying, "I was more popular than him." Yeah, all right, man. That's not the angle. I would delete that too if I was you.
I think niggas just don't like Math, and the more he shines, the more it pisses people off.
Yeah.
I don't have no problem with Math personally. Math's always been cool to me.
Yeah, I like the elevation, so I'm inspired by the boy.
His podcast is elevating, and he's trying. And speaking of Matt Hoffa's thing, I was just on Instagram. That shit with Esso and Heineken slowed up, didn't it?
Of course it did. You could only ride the wave of a victim for so
you seen
long.
It? Yeah. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Them niggas is standing in front of AR-16 now, looking sad.
That was Mercy's guy. Oh yeah, man, you gotta apologize to him, man. Yo, you did that dirty, dog.
That shit slowed up. Them niggas went from interviewing fucking the baby into AR-16.
Because you
First of
weren't
all,
a
I was never
victim.
watching that shit anyway. I only watched the
Bruh,
episode.
I called it from day one.
Everybody only watched that one episode they did.
Of course, because it was jealousy, man. It was plain. It was on the wall. The writing was on the wall, my brother.
That shit slowed up. That shit slowed up about a good 6 months. Some niggas is standing in front of AR-16 interviewing internet fucking rappers.
They might have just go back to crying about being a victim or something. Oh, you robbed this. Put up another. Maybe you'll get like another episode that goes viral.
They need to interview us.
No.
I wouldn't go. I would go on Math Show before this.
Yeah, I would never go on there and ruin the
Man,
chance.
Math's not inviting no more battle rappers on his show. It's over for that.
Well, good thing I'm not a battle rapper. But
that's right, he's a podcaster. I got my fucking, and I already got on there. I already got my show. I'm good.
Yeah,
I got my show. I was on my expert opinion. I was there.
When Head Ice and D Fame was about to kerfuffle.
Yo, stop disrespecting the God game of all time.
That wasn't Slade's chain. It was Tape Deck's chain.
It sounds like someone's getting murdered, so we gotta get out of here. I don't know what's going on.
We out. We out.
All I hear.
We out. Netflix. There's no battle truth activity going on over here. Just Netflix is on. Nobody's dying in my
Hey, before we go, in case nobody guessed it, my screen name, right?
Nobody was even asking. But go ahead.
Katy Perry.
Okay.
Better known as John Benet Ramsey.
All right.
All right, we gotta go.
Listen, what did you just watch the doc where they tried to make John Benet Ramsey is actually Katy Perry? What? Yeah. Stupidity. That's A-depth nonsense, and you just brought it to this pod. So listen, we'll be back Saturday. Another episode. Let's chop this Fable. Make sure you subscribe to the Diamond Throne podcast. Just join. Can you delete the other one that has no videos?
Yeah, I delete. Yep,
because I've been seeing some subs keep going to it, and I'm like, but there's nothing there.
Yeah,
Get rid of that.
Subscribe. I put the real link in here so y'all can do it. Subscribe to that. Check out Slides online. All
day long, and then
subscribe to that channel.
Subscribe to here, but only unsubscribe.
Subscribe to the Trap New York. Subscribe to .YouTube page. All that. Good stuff.
No. Don't ever subscribe to that.
Listen, subscribe to No Mercy, and then unsubscribe until Saturday, and then resubscribe so you can watch us. And then
every Saturday,
the rest of the week.
I would subscribe every Saturday to No Mercy channel,
and then just drop it off after,
and then leave it. You feel me?
And then Friday night resubscribe. So you can
Friday night resubscribe. Come jump right back on.
Love you,
be
man.
here Saturday morning for you. All
right, we'll be back Saturday.